That being Watford's first win, they weren't at the foot of the table going into the weekend. That dubious honour belonged to Charlton. Ian Dowie was looking for his first league win in 8 matches against Stuart Pearce's Manchester City, themselves in desperate need of an improvement in their away form. At the Valley for us was John Roeder.
Barton. This is Sinclair. Looking to attack Hariderson. Richards offers the option on this near side. It's Richards against Thomas. Carried away by Carson. Well, that was certainly heading in from Micah Richards. Barton with this corner. Hit low, that's a wonderful header coming in from Sinclair. Unlucky. There's a real mass of players between him and the goal. Excellent header from Trevor Sinclair. Look at the run he makes from the edge of the area. Unfortunate that it was blocked. Oh, nice turn from Romadal. Reed, a little bit of space ahead of Andy Reid. Elects instead to use Hariderson. Tried to get the return ball into the left back for Charlton. City managed to get it clear, only as far though as Reid once more. Away from Barton. Reid with the cross, that's a lovely ball in. It was hanging in the air and it needed a touch from D.Bent. Sadly for Charlton, Bent couldn't provide it. Excellent cross in between the defenders and the goalkeeper. And Bent may feel that he should have done a little bit more to try and get on the end of it. Stuart Pearce's side have a woeful away record. They've lost 12 of their last 14 away from home. Romadal in towards Bent. It's a corner, it came off Sylvain Distin. Nicky Weaver made no attempt whatsoever to stop that ball from going behind. He obviously thought it was a goal kick. Reid with the corner. Curling in towards Hariderson. Dunn got it away. Thomas. Get us a lovely cross in, and what a good goal that is! It's D.Bent. Charlton's top scorer puts them in front with his 7th of the season. It's a delicious cross. Thomas floating the ball, it hangs in the air. D.Bent with the faintest of touches, directing it into the bottom corner. And bottom of the table, Charlton are in front against Manchester City. Picked up by Sinclair as referee says play on. City have a man down. Samaras with the shot, falls to Dickoff, and away by El Kakori. Taken short. Beasley. Swung back in by Barton. Richards is there. Carson jumping in. Ball hanging in the air. Well, that appeared to hit the post from Richards. Let's have another look. Just there. Micah Richards. Here's Barton. City looking for an equaliser in stoppage time towards Dickoff. This is Samaras! Wonderful stop from Scott Carson. That was goal all the way from Giorgio Samaras. Fantastic one-handed stop from Carson. Vassell gets his first touch in unusual circumstances, shall we say. Barton. Vassell's recovered his composure. It's a corner. Vassell, good chip towards the far post. Richards, again it's saved by Carson. Scott Carson is having a very busy afternoon. Micah Richards is certainly causing Charlton all sorts of problems. Vassell with the cross in. Richards with a great header down and just kicked away by Carson. Here's Reid. Andy Reid! Good save from Weaver. Charlton still have it. Bent. Weaver again. This is Holland. Good double save from Nicky Weaver in the City goal. That was a tight angle for the second shot from Bent. Stuart Pearce needs a goal, and if it means replacing both your strikers, then that's what it takes. Holland with the chest down. He was hoping to get the ball back from Reid. Instead, he's got it from Richards. Here is Reid. Thomas. Darren Bent! I think the majority of Charlton supporters there were expecting the ball to hit the back of the net. Ian Dowie's side not too far away now from what would be a very important victory. Reid just tried to turn away from Rayner, didn't quite work. Barton. This is Vassell. Trabelsi on that far side. Corradi's in the middle. It's towards Bernardo Corradi! And it's another wonderful, wonderful stop from Scott Carson. Bernardo Corradi must have thought he was going to equalise for Manchester City and get his first City goal in the process with that header. Scott Carson at full stretch, though, to push it away. Darren Bent may get the headlines, but Scott Carson, for my money, is Charlton's man of the match. Sinclair. Turn is by Barton. Fies immediately there to try and stop him getting a shot in. Trabelsi. Patton Trabelsi. All the way through and off the post. Carson watched that all the way. The closest that City have come to an equaliser. And there were two players that could have got a touch on it. We move into stoppage time at the end of this exciting match. A minimum of 4 minutes to be played. Here's Bent. Hasselbank! That should have been game over. And all 3 points guaranteed for Charlton. Bent with the ball in. Oh, you'd put money on Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank putting that header in. I don't think a single Charlton supporter has actually left the stadium as yet. This could be such a big victory for them. Away by Hughes. Distan is there. Distan has to hit this one long, surely. It's towards Corradi. Got the little touch on, and just wide. Trevor Sinclair turning it forward, and Vassell couldn't apply the final touch. Corradi's header down, Sinclair forward, and Vassell was just an inch or so away from making contact. For Hasselbank on that far side, forward by Barton. It's a hugely important win for Ian Dowie and Charlton Athletic. Their first in the Premiership since the end of August. Darren Bent with the goal in the first half, but Charlton was so grateful for the form of Scott Carson. The Charlton goalkeeper was outstanding. Celebrations at the Valley, and how big a win could this be? Charlton 1, Manchester City 0.
Presumably this is now a result to build on.
Absolutely, yeah. We know we've got to do that. We've got to carry on. It's it's 2 wins and 2 draws in 4 games. So you've got to turn it around, and slowly but surely we're getting where we want to get.
That result gets bolted onto poor performances on the road and poor results on the road. I think probably our supporters will come away and think, how have we not got something out of the game, if you like? But we haven't. We're disappointed. We've got to take the bones out of it and get a result again next weekend.
Darren Bent will get the headlines for the goal, but surely your goalkeeper Scott Carson deserves equal praise.
Yeah, just 2 very, very good saves in the game, and I think to be fair, Nicky Weaver's made a couple of great saves to keep from going 2-0. So he's been consistent. He's a great lad around the place as well. So he deserves that.
How much is it helping you playing regularly in the Premiership?
Yeah,
it's just doing me a big favour. Really, I've got to give credit to the manager who's brought a young goalkeeper with not a lot of experience, and he's given me the chance, and hopefully I can just keep doing well for him and just repeat him.
Only one goal in the game, but thoroughly entertaining affair. Two sides going all out for the win.
Yeah, I think the big thing for Charlton now is they're keeping clean sheets. I seen them at Newcastle last week, and I don't think it was any coincidence that it was Scott Carson and D.Bent who were their main players. And again today, Scott Carson I thought was just fantastic. Some of the saves he pulled off were really top draw. We're going to show you a few here, and all of them really. I mean, he's kept them in the game here. The first one from Samaras. He's diving big and brave at the feet of Beasley. Here, a header from Micah Richards, which is a fantastic save. But I think this is the best one here from Karadi.
Fabulous stuff.
Kept them in the game, really did. Top draw keeper, he just needs games. And it's going to be him and D.Bent, as we see here. If Charlton are going to achieve anything this season, they're going to rely heavily on these two. And again, Bent, he's in the right place at the right time with a very, very good header. And a big, big win for them today.
And another defeat for City, but much better than they played against Wigan a fortnight ago, where they were terrible. But bad record on the road, as Stuart Pearce says.
Needs to sort that out. OK.